My name is Deborah. I'm standing in the executive lounge of the bank, the door closing behind me with a soft thud. The air is thick with tension, and outside, I can hear the chaos I've just unleashed. Celeste, my older sister, is on the floor downstairs, broken and begging. It's a sight I've waited for, but now that it's here, all I feel is a strange sense of clarity. It all started when I walked into the bank on Elm Street last week. I needed to withdraw $100 to help my elderly neighbor, Mrs. Thompson, buy groceries. She was struggling to make ends meet after her medical bills ate through her savings. As I approached the counter, I saw a familiar smirk on the face of my sister, Stella. She's the branch manager here, and she's never missed an opportunity to belittle me. "You think we're a charity?" she sneered, her voice cutting through the quiet lobby. "Go somewhere else, Deborah. We don't serve losers."
I didn't react.
I'd learned long ago that reacting only gave her more power. Instead, I nodded and walked out, my silence a mask for the storm brewing inside me. What she didn't know was that I had the power to bring this entire bank to its knees. I grew up in a family where I was always the overlooked one. My parents, Henry and Violet, were more focused on Stella's achievements. She was the star athlete, the class president, the one who always got the attention. I was just the quiet one, the one who spent hours in my room, tinkering with old computers. When I told them I wanted to study computer science, they laughed. Stella told me I was wasting my time, that I'd never amount to anything in that field. But I didn't let their words stop me. I worked hard, got a scholarship, and left home as soon as I could. I took a job as a digital security temp, working nights to pay my bills. That's where I met Max. We never exchanged real names, just a shared passion for technology. Together, we built a shell infrastructure for confidential capital routing called Phoenix Shield. It was a masterpiece, invisible and untraceable. I made sure to set up the anchor account in Stella's bank, Royal City Bank. She had no idea that the system she was so proud of was actually mine. She'd signed the onboarding paperwork as the compliance officer for our partnership without even realizing it. Back to the present, I'm sitting in the executive lounge, waiting for the chaos downstairs to settle. The branch manager, Mr. Harris, is looking at me with a mix of respect and fear. He knows the power I hold. "You've been working under my signature indirectly for 3 years. I tell Stella, my voice calm. And now, I'm taking back what's mine. The next day, I get a call from my mother. She wants to host a family dinner. I almost say no, but then I think, why not?
It's time they saw the real me.
At the dinner, the atmosphere is tense. Stella is quiet, her eyes downcast. My cousin, Ryan, is cautious, and my other sister, Lily, is trying to make small talk. But I'm not in the mood for small talk. I bring up the family's old land trust, which they thought was dissolved. I pull out a folder and set it on the table. "It's still active," I say. "I've been protecting it all these years." The silence in the room is deafening. They finally realize that I'm not the same girl they used to overlook. I've become a force to be reckoned with. After the dinner, I receive a letter from my mother. In it, she admits that she should have protected me, that she was afraid of rocking the boat. She asks me not to let their mistakes define me. I think about her words as I walk into my new office the next day. The Langley Initiative, a nonprofit I founded, is a place where I can use my wealth and influence to make a difference. I've withdrawn my silence, my loyalty, and my care for my family and reinvested it in something that truly matters. Money doesn't change people. It just unmasks them. And now they all know who Deborah really is.